What's new in Warframe this week? Well, for the Archon hunt, we have the Azura Archon Shard, which means Chipper will also be selling a Azura Archon Shard. It is a mobile defense, excavation, and then the showdown against Archon Burrell. For the Duviri circuit on Steel Path, for your Incarnans this week, you can choose between the Bow, the Latron, the Furus, the Furax being the melee, the Furus being the single, not the dual, Furus. It literally shows you what you can put it on here, which is a bit of a shame since, well, that exists. And the Strun, let's be honest, it's probably going to go on the Strun Prime, same as that's going to go on the Latron Prime, and that's probably going to go on the Bow Prime. Remembering, the one you choose first, you will get at rank 5, and the one you choose second, you will get at rank 10. Normal circuit choices this week are Garuda, Baruch, or Hildren. Nightwave acts this week, the elite acts are win 3 wagers in a row without letting the enemy score in one match. Score a point, enemy score 1 point. Set up a decent team, that's actually fairly easy to do. And complete an Archon hunt. Normal acts, kill 100 enemies with a Necromech. Gain a total of 5,000 standing across any Syndicate factions. I know it says all, but it literally you can do it with one. It doesn't have to be all of them. Complete 9 invasion missions of any type. Help Clem with his weekly mission. And complete 6 different perfect animal captures in the Orb Valis. Cred Offerings has the Nihil's Obelete Key to take on Nihil to get a hold of the Vitrica and the Lens Solstice skin blueprint. I do love this thing, more so since it was prismified. And of course the usual stuff. Helmet wise, Varuna's alternate helmet is here. Do love that thing, but I would have loved it so much more if it looked like one of her shoulders. It's just a bit of a letdown that it's like they tried, they got the rough shape and then gave up. And that will always, for me, scream they gave up on this helmet because it's just big blank sides where you can see they wanted to put the detail in from one of her shoulders. Or her legs. Technically they're on her legs as well. Actually, that's about it for helmet-wise. New stuff anyway. I guess Caliban's is there, but he's not exactly a new frame anymore. Aura-wise, there is Sprint Boost, Rejuvenation, Shotgun Scavenger, or Steel Charge. Steel Charge, if you don't have it, always worth getting. It's a 9 point instead of a 7. So when matching polarities, it's an 18 point. The Karak Desert Camo Skin Blueprint. Pointless clicking on it because you can't see the damn things because they still have not given us... I guess that was actually worth clicking on. The Atarax Desert Camo Skin Blueprint, better when it's held like that. The Emissary Ornament, Landing Craft Decoration. The Wolf Beacon, the only way to get the wolf to come after you is to use one of these to take him out to try and get a hold of the wolf sledge parts. Or you can trade for them. You can have many, you can only use one per mission. The Jaw Sword Blueprint is here. This is of course the blueprint to build the actual Jaw Sword. Fingers crossed one day they prime this. I've been waiting for way too long for that. There is Grol's Kubradon Floof and Grol's Pobla Floof. The Dark Sword Blueprint, I would still take this over the other ones. Again, this is something else that could have primed instead of other stuff. And the Glassmaker Ornament, Landing Craft Decoration. Augment wise, Brainstorm for the Grakata, its ammo efficiency. The Latron's bonus damage on next shot on hit for the Latron, double tap. And Excalibur's /dash augment. If you have Helmut's Invigoration segment, it's always worth checking on this because this changes every week and every 10th does mutate, allowing you to put any of the invigorations that show up onto any frame you have, and of course you can leave that 10th week for whenever you actually want it. Jumping in to see what Teshin has for the Steel Path on her store this week, and no surprise, it is 30,000 Endo. He is hoping with their next update they actually do something with this because this is a wasted store. It may reset every week, but it resets one thing. They could have 2 in here by now. And lastly, this Thursday, the 28th of September at 2 PM ET, tune in at twitch.tv/Warframe with your Warframe and Twitch accounts linked for a, 10 Tau Forged Archon Shard. It's probably random to the colour that you receive, but it's a guaranteed Tau Forged either way. And you don't need Prime for that, it's free. For DevStream 173, where we get to find out everything to do with the update coming next month. Abyss of Dagath. That will be their 54th Warframe. There will be news on Grendel Prime, the Companion rework, Hydroid's rework, the Auto Melee, Enemy Visible, as in Universal Enemy Radar. I have gone through the fact of listing this twice in here is kind of daft. The Focus rework. It says Acquisition's going to be changed, new Nightwave acts, and so much more. And with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.